What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again, and it's another Kershaws classic today. We're going to try the fish and chips. This time I'm not going to microwave. I'm not going to be thinking about the cost of the energy. I am going to oven cook to give it the best chance of being good, because the fish crispy batter would be best. The chips really nice. If oven cooked, I think that these two products really need to be oven cooked. You don't want mushy fish and dry chips. Like, we had the breakfast and the fried potatoes were dry. They were the worst thing about it. Apart from my cup of tea, of course. Chris Bamber, I'm seeing you. There was a delay in that. I don't just put the milk straight in, but I don't mind it brewing while the milk's in. Controversial maybe, but unfortunately that's me. And that was an Asda Just Essentials tea bag. 1 pence a tea bag, less than that. But it is what it is. You gotta. Some people like tea different to others, and some people like food different to others. That is the beauty of these food reviews and cup of tea reviews. That's the beauty of it. Everyone's got an opinion. We're not always going to agree, and that's fine. I like to see it in the comments. Even if you disagree with me, I like to see it in the comments. So, enough babbling. This is what we're trying today. Kershaws, fish chips and mushy peas. Now, you've got to take them onto a baking tray, so I'm actually going to do the peas in the microwave towards the end. But I'm going to try not to make a mess this time, because the missus cleaned it up. Right, let's have a look at this box. So this is the box. Kershaws classic fish and chips with mushy peas. That is the traffic light system without any colours. 556 calories in this meal. 1.2 grams of salt, which is 20% of your daily intake, and 20 grams of fat, which is 28% of your daily intake. So it's not the best for you, is it? But fish is not too bad. It's not too bad actually for a ready meal. Serving suggestion is just that there. Now I'm doubting you're going to get enough chips to go all around a fish and peas, but we will give it a go. I will just turn this off so we can see the ingredients. So that is the full nutritional information there. So 73 grams of carbohydrates per meal. 17.6 grams of protein, and there's a couple of others. Big breakfast, which I've already done, as you've just seen. So it says there's a big attention. Although every effort has been taken to remove all bones, some may remain. Depending on availability and season, we use the following types of fish in this meal: pollock, haddock, hake, hockey, whiting and cod. So they don't really tell you what kind of fish it is. It just says fish. White fish fillet, 50%. Mushy peas, chips. Hang on. 26. So this meal is 26% chips, 29% mushy peas, and 25% fish. That doesn't add up to 100%. Where's the rest of the meal? That is 60, 74. That is 80%. So there's 20% of the meal missing. That's strange, isn't it? So you've got wheat as the allergens and fish, of course. It says a white fish portion coated in a delicious crispy batter with chips and mushy peas. And like I said, I'm not going to microwave it today. Normally I would, but I am watching the football, so I'm just going to bang it in the oven for 35 minutes, and then I'll come back and have it at half time. So, preheat the oven to 200 degrees. Remove the meal from the carton. Like I said, I'm going to do the mushy peas in the microwave. And so I've got to put them on a baking tray in 35 minutes. So, let's take a look then. We've got our baking tray here. Let's have a little scan at the fish and chips. Ooh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe you do get plenty of chips. Always small though. For some reason, the chips are always small. Right, so we can actually have a look now as they're going in the. Ooh. As they're going on the baking tray. And then the peas are just going to go in the microwave towards the end. So that is what you get. So it's pretty similar. Looking at it, it's pretty similar to like, I've done the Just Essentials fish and chips, which is very, very similar to this. And I've also done the Hearty Food Company from Tesco fish and chips. So let's just get this into the oven, 35 minutes, and I'll bring you back when it is done. Yes, this looks a lot like the Just Essentials fish and chips that I did, just by the look of it, frozen. And on that video I did get a lot of comments asking me to do some more premium fish, which I have bought some youngs. That was, I think, 3 comments on that video said, try the youngs fish fillets. So we will be doing, tomorrow will be youngs fish fillets, fish and chips. I'll be doing fish and chips with youngs. And I've also got some beef dripping chips from Iceland. So that should be a good one tomorrow. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe, the notification bell and all that good stuff, so you don't miss any time I upload, which is every day at 3 PM. And I love fish and chips and breakfast and stuff like that. So come on, trying lots of new foods, offers. You get to see the community page. I try to post as many offers as I see out there online. So hit it now if you haven't already, and I'll bring you back when these are done. So the peas are in the microwave. The oven is now done. Maybe a little bit overdone, but these chips look a lot better than the potatoes did on the breakfast. They're just all tiny, that's the only thing. The fish is stuck a little bit to the pan, but we'll be alright, we'll get it. Maybe a little bit burnt, but you know, trying to get it to look like that. So we'll get the mushy peas on here and I'll give you a closer look and then we'll have a taste. There we go. Kershaws fish and chips, oven cooked and microwave. This has got a bit of a, you can see it's got a nice crispy outer coating there. So I'll give you a closer look and we'll have a taste. Okay, so it is taste time. We're going to go straight in for some of these chips, which have been oven cooked and look nice and crispy. Oh yeah. Much better done in the oven than they are in the microwave. Not soggy at all. Nice crisp to them. Very good. Maybe a little overdone, if I'm honest. I might have overdone them slightly. Maybe not put them in for 35 minutes as it does say on the box. Maybe a 25-30 minutes maybe. But caked in salt and vinegar, you can't beat chips, can you? Right, we're going to go with this mushy peas, which was done in the microwave. Oh wow, there's some good mushy peas right there. Okay, so I've cut this fish open, and I have to say that the actual fish fillet in there is, in fact, take a close look at this. The actual fish inside the fillet is an actual, like, a proper piece of fish. It's not minced white fish like you get in some of the cheap Just Essentials and the Tesco value. That were all minced white fish. It is random fish, but it does look a lot better than what the fish did on the cheap fish and chip ones. It tastes a lot better as well. I'm going for this batter. Oven cooking this is definitely the way. Wow. So let's get a bit of everything on the fork. A bit of everything on the fork. Chips, fish and mushy peas. Really good this. I've probably overdone the chips slightly. They're nice. They're definitely better than the microwave, but they are maybe a little bit overdone. So I probably recommend for you guys, if you're going to oven cook them, to oven cook the chips for 25 minutes and the fish for 35. The fish is perfect. The chips are a little bit overdone, and I do the peas in the microwave. They're fantastic. This is a good 8.5 out of 10. Very, very nice. £1.75 or currently 3 for £5 in Morrisons. Decent if you just want a quick snack, a quick meal really. I'm going to butter a couple of slices of bread and have a cup of tea my way, Mr. Bamba, and I'll see you all tomorrow at 3 PM. Take care.